Hello, hello. Well, I'm back. And I got my water and toast. So we're going to have snacks. And we're going to make matchbooks. So, and then I'm going to come back and do either Franken pages or what, I don't know. But here's what we're going to make the matchbooks out of because I have all these scraps. And, you know, I've been doing a scrap attack lately. And we're doing a rack attack in group right now, using up Christmas scraps because we just get too much scraps. So, we're kind of freaking out a little bit. But, but, it's okay because I'm using it up. Using it up. So, my scraps are the cutoffs, right? Your cutoffs. So that's what I'm going to make the matchbooks out of. So they're kind of big, you know, which is cute. We make these and use them for stuffies. And then I'm going to come back and do Franken paper maybe tomorrow. Because I got all this from my cutoffs now, see? And I got honey toast. It's sticky, but whatever. I'll deal with it. Hey. Here's a clip, and it looks like scraps laying here in my mess. I better put it away before it gets thrown out. Okay. Alright, so it don't matter what one I start with. I just want to make a little more room because I was just been doing so many videos. I can't keep up to my own self. Okay. Let's see. So, 12 by 12s, you know, when we cut them down to fit our journals, we either fold them down in some way or we cut. So these are my cutoffs on the bottom of the sheet. And it's fun to make matchbooks. They're fast and fun. Now you can just fold it over and it's good enough. But those of us who like to really make it look like a matchbook, you want a square, that square top. So I just fold it in like that. I don't really know how I do it. I just kind of figure it out. I just, you know, fold it in one spot and then pull it down a little bit and then fold it in another spot. And we get the little square, the little, you know, it's about 1/4 of an inch or something. And then we fill it with paper. But I'm using scraps because I have so many. Then we get to decorate the front, right, with all the cute stuff. Oh, see? And now we got the little square part, see? So now, I got all kinds of scraps here. I'm using all kinds of scraps. These are from my shop. They're stamp collector pages. They're from the 60s. Indonesia. Anyway. Then I just rip. And they don't have to be perfect or anything. we're going to rip a couple different, kinds because we want to mix it, right? So we're just ripping this in threes, basically. Is that what I'm getting here? To fit, we'll see how it works out. Maybe like that. And I'll just rip it on the line. I like to rip it, because then when you ink, you get the cool, more authentic marks, which I like. So, here's some more take note, says. That one might be a little fat, but that's okay. Now, some of these papers have been in my thing for, I don't even know how long. Some of them, This is tea on this. And then, I could even stencil on this before. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of plain, ain't it? Let's judge if I can find something. Here, Tim Holtz. Perfect. That's what it's going in anyway, and I'm trying to make Tim Holtz books. So let's do it up. My books are navy blue and cream. And then another color. This one I haven't still decided on the other color. Because, I got enough blue. But I don't know what other color. I still haven't decided. Blue and cream. I don't know. I'm going to do red on one, yellow on the other, but not necessarily this one. So I'm just making, vintage. So I guess I'll just do, well, I got chipped sapphire for blue. And I mean, I have pink and I have green. Old paper, that's really good too. Old paper is good. I mean, and I have pink, but let's see. Tattered rose, these are oxides. Let's see. I'm actually, here's purple. I don't want purple. Turquoise. I'm trying to get down to what am I trying to get down to? Oh. This might be interesting too. Antique linen and it's light. I'm going to keep that out too. Okay, what I'm trying to find is my dang, oh, here they are, my little inky things. I'll show you. And I thought I had a blue jean. I thought I had blue jeans. I'll probably fit in here. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Dropping too much. I was looking for these. And I got this. Faded jeans or chipped sapphire. I don't know. So I don't have anything to watch the feed, so I can't really talk to you guys, but I'm gonna come up here and see if anybody's on. Well, yeah, we got a couple. Hi guys, what you doing? I'm making matchbooks. I'm making matchbooks right before I go to bed. And I have scraps here that I keep wanting to use. But anyway, this page is a little just too white. So we'll try the chipped sapphire first. It's brand new. I don't even know what it looks like. So I'm sure it'll be dark, but it's okay. We'll just let it be dark because it's a brand new. I'll try to rub as light as I can, but it's just going to be dark. That's nothing I can do about it. And if it's dark like this, what I do is try to just fade it out and rub as light as I can on the edge, you know, to try to get it lighter as it goes out. So that's what I'll try to do with this. And then move it so it gets lighter and lighter as it goes. So I'll try that. See, that's pretty, right? And then I was thinking, it's a little blue on each one. Every page is probably going to be, I don't know, I can't remember if I bend them or if I cut them, because I was thinking if I bend them, then each one has a little blue. Now I kind of want to put it with this antique linen. It's a real soft. Ooh, is it ever wet? Wow. I don't use it much, so I figured I would try it. It's kind of backgroundish. So this has got blue on it, so I'm going to flip it over and see if I can't get it to do it on this side, only with a linen color, and we'll kind of intermix them here and see what it ends up looking like. I really don't know. We'll just see if we can mix the trundles up a little bit. Might be pretty. I wish I would have got it a little closer to mix it even better, but we'll see here how it goes. Oh yeah, that's pretty, ain't it? I like it. I want to mix it up in the blue just a little more, because I think it'll layer right over top of it real pretty. Right? Yeah, I like it. Okay, we'll try it again on this side. Just let them overlap just a little bit. Not too much, just a hair, so we get the idea of what we're doing here. But you're not overdoing it, right? Ooh, that's pretty. Now I think I want to do some more blue. Flip it back over. Now we'll get some blue into that antique linen and overlap the blue onto that now a little bit. And I bet you this page has been in my junk pile for at least a year. I'll say even longer than that. Because I have this box that I just throw stuff into that I screwed up or I don't like or whatever. And then, you know, it just sits there for a while. Long time, but I have one box. If it doesn't fit in there, then I throw it out. But anyway, I'm going through it. I'm using my stuff to make way for the new stuff you get, you know, at Christmas time. So you gotta get rid of the old stuff to make way for the new stuff. If it doesn't fit, then you gotta get rid of it. This is actually really pretty, isn't it? And I could even go so far as to spray something on it maybe, so it's got a little misty. Ooh, even though this is just a matchbook, I don't know why I'm going through all this. Gets to be ridiculous. But it certainly is fun. How about we just use some dewdrops? Because I got these for Christmas. So let's see, we got gold. How about gold? Galaxy gold. Let's try these. I got these from, ooh, look at that, look at that. Are we gonna do it with the stencil? Gold over top of the linen? Ooh, I'm excited now. I didn't think of that till just now. I don't know if it'll be too much. Maybe we should do a different, should we do a different style now? Now I'm scared. I don't know quite what to do. Now I'm scared if I put another, if it'll be too much, you know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to actually just swoosh it on the gold part, but I don't know. Now I don't know what to do. Let's see. I guess I'll just try it. I wish I could get it on the gold part already, but I don't know. I was just going to swoosh it, but maybe I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. I got other stencils, but I don't know. I have dots, but I always do dots. I have honeycomb over top of that. No. Maybe I could just spray it. I don't know. I'm scared. I'll try to put it on where it already was and see if I can get it like this part right here. That's pretty right on where it was. And I'll just put the gold over it. See if I don't ruin it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. With too many patterns, you know, because I could just spray it just as easy. But I didn't. I went right in on the gold. Oh, God, I hope I don't ruin it with too many patterns now. But we'll see. Boy, it's really pretty stuff. Let's pick it up and see what it does. Ooh, that's pretty. Because I did it right on the pattern. That's pretty, right? I mean, I like it, all that fuss. I was so scared. It's kind of pretty. Let's do a little more. Actually, I just want to smear this on it. That's what I really wanted to do, is just get a little. Yeah. That's how I wanted it. Just smear it on. I'm going to put it back on here and smear it on again. Because I just want a little bit. There. Yeah. That works good. Probably not the way I was supposed to use it, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, that's going to be pretty. My only thing is now, I got every color ink on my stencil, so. And my fingers. And on my table. It's kind of. Okay. Hey, well, it's out. I got a whole wipey, so I might as well wipe my ink off while I got it out here. Surprisingly, it doesn't come that clean. And it really is just ink and glue. Ink and glue and ink and glue. There. Okay, now we can continue to rip this. I'm not doing both sides. And I need a few plain sheets too. And then, these are going to be so pretty, I'm just saying. Look how nice these are. Ooh, I like them. And then let's do a plain. This is Heavy Coffee and Glitter. Okay. Guess I still want some more plain. I guess that's plain. It's not really though. It's pink. It's like avocado paper or something. I forget what it is now, but it was something I was doing. This one's ugly. Again. Another ugly one. I'm using it. I'll make it pretty, dang it. I'll make it beautiful. I'll make it pretty, darn it. Black soot. Tap, tap. You don't want it everywhere anyway, you just want an impression. And then this is my fancy dot stencil. And we'll do it again with the blues and the linens. I think that was a pretty combo, wasn't it? And we'll just make some random blue dots around. That's how I do it anyway. I don't put any rhyme or reason to it. Cool. It's going to end up being cute. Because it's only a matchbook. Actually, I don't know why I'm going through all this for just a matchbook, but I just do, I guess. But that's why we're going to think it's so cute. Right? But usually I just do them plain. But, so that's kind of cute. I like the blue. Okay, now we'll do some linen. Some linen dots. Cool. Then we can do some gold dots. Right? Hey, this is cute. And if it's over the blue, it's okay, remember, because we mix them anywho. I guess I'm doing gold for my other color. Nice, okay. And gold. Gold dewdrops. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. I like it. Yeah. I think that's probably good. I like this one. I don't know how fast this stuff dries. Because I want to crease it and rip it now, you know what I mean? It's a little bit wet still. Whoops. I like this paper. This is cool. It's got some kind of crap smeared all around on it. I don't know what it is. From when I was doing watercolors, I think. And then I script stamped over it. And then I put dots on it. 3 colors of dots. And now I got these cool sheets. I'll probably fold them in half like this to fit in the matchbook. But cool, right? Okay, so let's find the matchbook that I bent up for this. If I even can find it. Here it is. Okay. And then what I do is I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. So this is going to be the front of it. So let me cover all this. Okay. I get this stamp periodically in my shop. It's sold out right now, but if you get sick of doing the music or the script, I have this multi-mixed media, vintage multi-mixed media stamp. It's a twin pack. You could probably see it better this way. Like I say, I think it's sold out right now, but it's always on order, and it comes in and it's just cool. It's got lines, numbers, script, stamp stuff, like just cool. It's just cool. So anyways, I rub it on. I leave it on the plastic, and you just rub on the spot you want to use. In this case, I'm going to rub the whole thing, because I really don't know what I'm doing yet, but I know that anything showing, I want it to have some kind of text on it. And if it's not dark enough, this dang thing, I got some soot here we can put on. Let it soak in. And then I want to do the outside and the inside of this. Again, you're just stamping it just to get a light impression. You don't want the whole thing. You just want pieces. Right? See how it does the numbers and the graphs. Then I want to do it on the outside too. I wanted to see if we could see this black soot over this, and we really can't. So that's okay. That's what I wanted to know. But we can on the inside, and that looks cool. So that's okay. Okay. Let me shut this now. Okay, now for the decorating part. I have a box of scraps, and I'm using Tim Holtz because I have a bunch of Tim Holtz, and that's what the book I'm doing. So I have been just taking my little die cuts or these, but I did enough of these, so I think I want to do people. So this is what I keep my Tim Holtz die cuts in, so they're separate from everything else, and it's a file folder book-like thing that I put little tabbies in so I can see all the, see everything. Keep it all organized. Then when I want Tim Holtz, I can just go to it, right? So I was thinking, let's see. I can see you guys now. Oh, hi, Lynn. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, gold dewdrops. That's what I was using. Hi, Steph. Hi. Hi, Marianne. Oh, hi, Jolene. Jolene. Are you the one I sent that stuff to that one time? With the Jolene on it from... I thought it was Jolene. My husband said this Jolene. I'm like, what? There's a Jolene? I have these scraps I've been saving for a year. Let's see. It's got to be the right height, because otherwise it isn't going to be able to... Those are too big, kind of. Let's see here. Let's see. See if this guy is too big. He might fit in there. Let's see. Some of these are too big. This guy's sitting though, that might work, but I like to use that in a certain spot. The girls are cute, but I kind of like those for something else. But I'm going to have to pick something, and every one I want to save it for something else. I have things in my mind, you know, that I want to use here. I got to figure this out. I don't like to use sitting ones. I like this, but I like it for kitchen ones with girls in the kitchen, you know what I mean? So, let's see. Little boy. 4th of July. Let's see. I don't know, these guys might be cute. We could use these 2 guys for this one. And then maybe this guy for another one. I don't know though, this isn't cutting it. Like, I didn't figure, I don't know. Let's look. I gotta sit down. I was standing up so I could watch you guys talk, but you ain't saying anything, so I'm sitting down. You guys ain't saying nothing, so I'm sitting down. Well, what I was thinking is, the problem is, here's what I was thinking. That what am I going to do with the background of this? Am I going to use a flower? In that case, I should use girls. If am I going to use fabric, then the guys are okay. Like, I got to figure out what I'm going to use here. You know what I'm saying? So, let's just see here. I got a lot of pink. Maybe I should use girls and flowers. I don't know. I just sometimes, let's look here. Let's just look here. I got lots of choices. That's fun. You know what I mean? I got tons of crap in here. Let's just look. It's not a garden flowery book, though. So I don't know about these kind of flowers. I got lots of ephemera, though. Let's see. I didn't want that kind of a flower. I think I want like a tsunami rose flower. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think I want the tsunami rose flower. Let's just look. Let's just look now. Calm it down. Calm it down. Don't have to be in such a hurry now, do we? If I can find the dang things. I know what they look like, what they're in, but I think it's over here. Somewhere in the depths. I think I found it. I did, see? You all think I got a terrible mess. I don't know where anything is, but I do. Dang it. I know right where it is. And exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, see? A flower against this is going to look pretty. You get my meaning? And then if you put a person on top of that, see, so it's going to have to be a girl maybe. So if we do this, a blue, let's look. If we do a big old flower like that, yeah, right? Then you want to have maybe, she's probably too little. Let's see. Now they're too small. A minute ago they were too big, but you got 2 little girls, see, with little bows on their hair, but they ain't gonna stand out very much, are they? So let's just see. We might need a bigger one like that girl. You guys know her, the Timholes. So let's try this. Let's get some ink on them and see what it's gonna look like real quick. How about that? We can make this one real girly and put like glitter on it and all this. Usually Tim Holtz, though, I always go more boyish. I don't know why. I don't do the flowers and all the ribbons and everything. I just do vintage, but flowers are vintage too, though. But, you know, it just gets sickening after a while. I love this. With the ink on it, it looks really good. Ooh. Okay, and then, see, you can put it over top. We got to put ink on her. Ooh, I don't want to ruin her face. Dang. Slid a little too fast. sliding all around. Oh, she's cute. She's got a little dress on. I guess I gotta chill out on this ink because it's getting slopped in all over the place. And then now we can figure out what we're gonna put like behind it. Then you don't see her little feet either. I might have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Might have to be like that. And then we'll put some stuff. I gotta look in my scraps now. I'm supposed to be using scraps. So far, the only scrap I used was the paper. So, well, let's see. What do I want? I want something to go behind the flower. So, let's look what we got, though. I'm actually getting low on these scraps. I think I'm finally... Sour cream cheesecake. What the heck? I was going to make this. Why is this in here? Wait a minute. Stop everything. That is not supposed to be in there. Alright, so I guess let's just not make this complicated. I can't find this box here. I've been using it and using it and using it, so I'm getting down to where I'm about ready to throw it out. So we'll just put some of that back there to hang it off the side. Why is this here? What is happening? I hate to say it, but I think I even want script stamp on these flowers because it makes it go more in the background again. So I am going to put script on there, black. See how it does? And it puts it more in the background again yet, see? Then I almost want to sew this too. So let's just see. Because I could put a stitch. Well, then I'd have to put her all the way over here. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I could. I wanted to just do one line of stitching, you know, but to get everything on there at once. We'll see. Because I still want some more under here. But I'm running out of stuff here now. And this ribbon can all go in my ribbon spot. I gotta get done with these scraps now. Pull out what I want and then get done with it and throw them out. Because some of this I'm just not gonna use, I guess. You know. Let me just get through it here. Let's see. What do we got? I got another piece of little lace that can go behind her. I got some thread from ripping the muslin. We can use some of that, right? I like that all right here, though. All lined up on the edge. Like that. And maybe even, since we're using scraps, ooh, I have some nice blue velvet, but I ain't putting that on there yet. Not on this one. I was thinking, oh, some string, but I can't quite find the kind I'm looking for. Dang it. And then these fell in there, and I didn't mean for that to happen. My flowers. Pearly flowers I got from Laura. Fell in there, and I didn't mean for that to happen. Dang it. And my flower box. Oh, good. It's right here. Oh, good. Looking for something else to go right there. A long, skinny piece of something. Maybe this pink satin. And a piece of this color. No, let's look. I just want scraps, you know, so I think the pink is like, whoa, so I'm gonna put that in the back so it just peeks through, you know what I mean? That looks better already. And then, boy, all I got here mostly is paper scraps. Now I'm gonna have to make some really scrappy stuff out of it or throw it out. I think I'm about done in here. Okay. So pink satin can go in the background. This can go over top of that. This over top of that. And this, I guess, maybe under it a little bit. But I gotta get it in the stitches, so, and I like these flowers the best, so I'll put them on the outside. And I can stitch right down. And get everything in, I hope. I just can't decide where to put her. If I even need her. It looks pretty without her, and if I want her on, I guess I could glue it. So let's just sew that on. Because I think that looks good without it, and I can put some glitter on here. See, no matter how hard I try to use Tim Holtz, I can't. I'm trying. But sometimes it just don't go. Ah, crap. It came unthreaded. After I get it all set in there. Then it came undone. And now I got a fuzzy on the end, of course. Okay, try it again. Having a heck of a time here. Yeah, I didn't like that either. So, I'm not having any luck on my sewing machine right now. God. I think I had it wrapped around. wrapped around the needle wrong after I threaded it wrong. It's got to be so temperamental right now. And I like just doing the running stitch because now once I put the paper in, now you got this tuck spot back here too, you know. Not that we need it, but it is there. Okay, so now let's put the paper in. I'll use more, but I gotta move these. I didn't end up using them anyway. So this one's pink flowers, so I'll pull out some of the pink ones. Some of the one, two, three, four. How about that? And if you fold it, let's just see if we fold it, what it'll do. It's about right size, right? Because then we're gonna staple it in like that, and then you're gonna have all these little papers, see? I like to ink mine up first, and some of them I like to, if I can find something, cut with some kind of funky scissors, or on the tops right here, we can use pinking shears, or we can use your other fun scissors. I like to make them haphazard so you can see the different kinds, so I don't fold them all the same. And this one I'll fold up taller and cut it with a pretty something else. So let me see if I got any other scissors. I got these ones, but that's jagged too. Where's my pretty scissors? Let me find them. I got them here. It's just under the heaps. Under the heaps. Literally. Now I got glue. What was I gonna... Where am I gonna put this stuff? God, I just don't have room anymore. Literally, I don't have anywhere to put this. Seriously. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, told you. Okay. Trying to get this one dang thing done. It's taking me a whole hour to do one dang matchbook. Okay, I found it. Jeez, so Pete's. Because I want to do pretty edges. So you got some different kinds. See? See? There, like that. then when you ink, sometimes I just rip them too, just plain ripping. See, now you got scraps, and then you just stick it down here. And staple it on. Now this one, now, I mean, I don't know. It's a big one like this, you can put 2 staples in. But if they're actually going to use it and rip it out for the convenient, they probably would only just want 1. So I'm just going to do 1. And I'm going to put it close to the bottom because you want this flap to be able to tuck in. So I just do 1. And then it tucks in, right? And the staple doesn't get out of the way. See, and then we can put lace here and decorate up more, whatever we want to do. And then when you open it, you got all these cute little, all the cute little papers, right? So I'm still going to cut some of these. So they're all cute on the top. Right? There. I think these are cute. And then, I don't know, then I can put something back here, like a little, you know, like a little, let me find something. You know, a little ephemera-y thing. You know, we can sew around it or something and stick it behind there. Some text like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of cute. It'll stay. Oh yeah, it'll stay. I don't know. I think that's cute. Then we'll put some lace on it. Now, I've done it before where I put the lace right here and I didn't tuck it in, you know, I just left it. But I don't know. I kind of like it the way it is, actually. I kind of do. We'll put some ink around. I don't know, if you put lace here, then you kind of lose your matchbook feel. So I kind of like it like that. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's pretty cute. I kind of like it. All right, let me see now. Now that you get the idea, see, and then you can whip through them. See? Once you get your papers all done up and everything. You know what I mean? Get another flower picked out. Shoot. I am going to do yellow, so I could do a yellow. Yellow and blue looks good. We always like yellow and blue, right? Ah! Shoot. How'd that happen? My clips went flying. I got too much crap stacked up here right now. I did too many videos in one day. I think this yellow one will be pretty. right? Ooh, right? Yellow and blue. Ooh, that's pretty. This one's going to be cute. But you get the drift anyway, right? Let's see. That one's pretty. I'll get some more papers for it. We could do the blue dots. Nah, how about this one? Ooh, that'll be pretty, right? We'll do this one. And some stamp sheets. A plain sheet. Another plain sheet, I guess. I want this one in the front because it's pretty. Then I just do them different heights so that. Then I save these for the Franken pages and the Raggedy's. God, you always have so many scraps, but I love these. They look good on the Raggedy's and the Franken pages. So see, using your scraps, you got more scraps. Ah, it's never gonna end. Right? It's never gonna end. So this goes here, this goes here. Ooh, see how cute this is gonna be? Ooh, and this one has dots. I like that one to be right here. And we can just leave that one square. Ooh, this is going to be a cute tablet. And then this one. That one's kind of the same height. I don't know, I kind of like it just the way. There, we'll do it like that. Ooh, this one's cute. Okay, and we'll stick it in here. Wait, let me get some ink on this one. This is so pretty. I love this paper so much. Look at the back. Ooh, right? Stick it in. And I don't even mind if it sticks out the side. I think it looks good. It's scrappy and whatever, you know. I don't get all bent out of shape about it. The most important thing is that it gets stapled down here, so you got to make sure it's... And that one's too tall. Shoot. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I like it. Okay, and the yellow I like. Still trying to use these dang scraps, but there's not much in here anymore. Here's a pink piece of paper. Try that. And I was gonna save this for a altered clip, but I don't know. Still looking here in my box. Every time I get this out, I never use it. I just don't like it, I guess. I was gonna glue it, but maybe I'll sew instead. If I can get it all in the same. All on the same side. Just can't find what I'm looking for, I guess. I'm just trying to use up these scraps and I'm just not liking them. But it's okay. I'll be done with the scraps and throw them out. After I do my Franken pages, then I'll be good and done with them. Let me sew this down. Then I'll be good and done with them. Now these ones, we could wax them too even. But I kind of like the tuck spots back here, and this one I barely even, I could glue that piece down. Because I made another tuck spot behind the rose, so I'm going to put a little thingy back there. A little ephemera thingy. Little ledger piece for fun. Right here. I might have to sew it again, just because, I don't know, I think I might do it one more time. I want to make sure it sticks in there, and it's kind of flimsy still. So I'll do it twice. There. Now it'll stick. Hey, these are cute. Little matchbookies. This is cute. I like these. And then you got all these cute little tablets. I just think these are cute. I'll post them in group too, just for kicks. Oh, cute little matchbooks. They're kind of big though, actually. I like them. Right? Alright, so I'm probably going to come back tomorrow and do Franken pages and Raggedies out of the rest of this box, and then it's going in the dang garbage. You know? Serious business. So that's kind of cute. Okay, guys. Thanks for stopping in to visit. See you later.